A few people asking for Sora codes. Okay, let's do it then. I've done a few videos on this already on TikTok and YouTube, so you can go and find them, but I'll quickly run through the methods. Right, first up, if you are not in America or you are not in Canada, then you are going to have to use the browser version. You cannot download the app from the iPhone App Store unless you change your Apple ID and you register an American Apple ID. If you can do that, fine, go ahead, you'll be able to get access. But if you are outside of the US or outside of Canada, what you're going to need to do is use the browser version. So first you set up a VPN. I use NordVPN, but there's plenty of other ones. There are also free ones that work as a Chrome extension. You VPN into America, so that makes it look like your computer is in America. Then you head to gpt.com/explore. That's going to bring you to a page where you can enter your invite code if you are using a VPN. So importantly, you cannot get the telephone version because it's not in the App Store, but you can still get in through the back door using the browser version if you go to that specific URL. So gpt.com/explore, and that will allow you to enter the invite code there, even if you are outside of the US. So that's the way in. And once you've registered your account, you'll be able to access it, no problem. If you are in the US, there's a workaround, which means you do not need to use an invite code at all. I saw it on Reddit and it still works. I posted it yesterday and I've had maybe 50 people say, yes, this works really well. What you're going to do is, again, this is only if you are in the US or Canada. You're going to download the application and you're going to go into the application. It's going to say, hey, give me your invite code. You're going to instead back out. So you back out of that screen and click on use a different account. And then you log in using a Gmail account or an Apple account, which is connected to your current ChatGPT account. So that allows you to circumvent the navigation, the invite code, by navigating back and then through. So again, you download the app. This is US and Canada only. You download the application, you open it up, and it's going to immediately say, hey, give me your invite code. You're going to click use different account, and then you're going to use the Gmail account or the Apple account or whatever account you have linked to your ChatGPT, and that is going to let you in without an invite code. And that still works as of very recently. And you're not in the US, so you cannot use the app workaround version. There's a few ways to get one. First up, there is a Discord. So the OpenAI, the official OpenAI Discord, has a channel specifically called Sora 2 codes. So you need to go in there into the Sora 2 codes. It's free. You just need Discord. You need to join the OpenAI Discord server. If you Google OpenAI Discord, you'll find it. And then you head into the Sora codes channel. You have to be really fast, really fast. So here's one from 11. This is one from 10 minutes ago. K1SZ4K. It looks like 2 people managed to get it working, and then lots of people didn't. So it got used very quickly, probably within seconds. I'm a bit worried about scrolling around. Here's another one, Y1G5G1. That came out a minute ago, and it's all been used up. So you need to very quickly use the codes. So that's another way to do it. Or on Reddit, a second method, there is a mega thread, the OpenAI Sora 2 invite codes mega thread. If you Google that, you'll probably find it. Or you can go onto the r/OpenAI subreddit and you'll be able to find it as well. People are posting their codes in there. Each code can only be used 4 times generally. So you need to be, both of these sources, the Discord and the subreddit, are very fast moving. So there's lots of things being posted in there. So you should be able to find it quite quickly. The third way you can do it, which I don't think it's going to be as successful, is you can use X Pro and set up a search alert for Sora invite code. And then every time Sora invite code appears on Twitter, you'll be able to grab one. For that, I would set up a negative search to try to filter out a lot of the spam, because there's a lot of people trying to sell them right now. But that also turns up code. So those are 3 methods to get code. But again, if you're in America, you do not need a code. You can do the workaround that I just described. I've shot another video on that. So if you missed that, go and check on my TikTok, and that will help you get into Sora without needing an invite code, but only if you're in the US or Canada. So hopefully that's useful. I'm sure there'll still be people asking for codes in chat, and that is fine. Is this different than the Sora in our current chat? Yes, it is. So I'm talking about Sora 2. Sora 2 came out last Tuesday, about a week ago. We've had Sora 1 for maybe 6 months, and it's fine, but Sora 2 is way better, much better. To get in, you need an invite code. They should be releasing it wider in the next few weeks, but there's also going to be a delay for people in the UK and EU because of the regulations. There is a delay between the American release of video models and the European and the British releases. I think the delay was like 3 or 4 months. It's quite a long delay. Is Sora 2 going to get better than Kling? I'd argue it's already better than Kling, but you have less power because it's via the chatbot interface. When they open up the API, etc., we'll be able to do a lot more with it, I'm sure.